Como estas, listeners? El Crapgamer here with another video. Thank you guys very much for taking time out to check it out. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys stick around tonight for Xbox Nation, 8 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be a fantastic show, and we look forward to having all of you guys there because there is a lot to talk about, especially with the AMD reveal with the Zen and Vega and all that good stuff and 4K Xbox Scorpio news and all that. But speaking of Xbox Scorpio, Phil Spencer basically said that the faith in Scorpio makes 2017 the year of the Xbox One, and that's phenomenal news. I love confidence. I think people in general love confidence, and Microsoft right now is exuding confidence. Saying that the 2017 is going to be the year of Xbox thanks to things like Scorpio, thanks to things like a exclusive games lineup that cannot be matched. I mean, just think about this. You have Halo Wars 2, you have Crackdown 3, you have Scalebound, you have Sea of Thieves, you have State of Decay 2, you have Forza Motorsport 7, you're going to have Voodoo Vince coming back, you're going to have Phantom Dust coming back, and those are just things that we know about, not to mention a lot of the smaller titles and any of the bigger titles that we might see along the way, and I feel like that is an unmatchable amount of games and exclusives and content, and it's good to see Phil Spencer say that and go kind of on the attack. Well, it's not even the attack. Somebody attack this, attack that, shots fired, blah blah blah. I just think it all comes down to Microsoft being confident in their product, and rightly so. I mean, when Sony releases back-to-back-to-back pieces of hardware and only slightly wins an NPD, basically, with a new console launch by 100K, then that's saying something pretty piss poor in my opinion. And so I'm glad that Microsoft has really kind of come out firing and and saying these things, and they've been very, very talkative, and that's what I like most, because you don't want to just go, okay, yeah, by the way, next year we're going to release Scorpio, and then not say anything like what Nintendo's doing with the Switch. Even though I am interested in the Switch and I'm going to buy one, I don't like how they're just like really not talking about it. Just like, yeah, we've got something coming. Yeah, the Switch, here it is. And, and then 5 months later we'll do a damn thing about it. Microsoft is actually talking about Scorpio quite a bit. So we actually know quite a bit. We know that they're working with AMD. We know that all the exclusives are going to be 4K. They come out with it. We know that games like Gears of War 4 were designed with Scorpio in mind. We know that it's going to be VR ready. We know that it's going to be, this beast of a machine. We actually know quite a bit about it. We know that it's going to be backwards and forward compatible, and we think that it's absolutely, going to be a kick-ass console. I think that it's an exciting time, and I'm glad that Microsoft is not shying away from talking about it, and the gamers are excited about it, and I see that. I'm seeing that excitement back in gamers again, and that's exactly what we need, and I think that's what the industry needs, and I think that it's absolutely an amazing time to be a gamer. If you heard Phil yesterday, he said that that Microsoft is, that people are 50% of Xbox One gamers are playing backwards compatible titles with the 360 games, which is a stat that blows my mind, considering that Sony won't implement it and things like that. And then when I see stuff like Star Wars Battlefront put into EA Access, again, that blows my mind that Sony wouldn't allow that on their console, or Sony wouldn't try harder to allow some kind of backwards compatibility. Microsoft are listening. Microsoft are reinventing the ideas that we know of as consoles. They didn't take the easy way out with the quote-unquote Pro update. They're doing just a really good job, and I'm going to link the article so you guys can check out what Phil had to say. Let me know what you guys think. Again, check out Xbox Nation tonight. Hit me up on Twitter @_Crapgamer, or hit me up on Xbox Live, MOH Crapgamer, and we'll do some talking. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.